Good afternoon. I know I'm making a lot of videos, but I just want to get some of them out there. I already went over this on the last video, so it's going to be pretty much less than 2 minutes. I just want to reconstruct the letter A, okay? Try and follow me. Now you can all figure out on the first line where the complete letter A is. Now what I show you, starting from, I guess it's right to left, is the triangle, the top part of the A, the two legs without the crossing, without the crossbar, leaving the crossbar only on one side, just for now, and now showing you the A, and then the A without the crossbar, going from the top of the triangle down to the bottom of where the legs are. Now when you go to the second row from right to left, okay, what you see is I closed in both the top and the bottom of the legs, and it creates the cap of Jack. Actually, it's upside down. Now when you go further over towards your left, you see the triangle with the hat of Jack again, just to show you differences, okay? Now when you come to the third level from left to right, okay, you see two hats on top of each other that actually create the X. Or it's in this way, it's a tree, okay? I'm not going to explain to you why I show you the tree in this scenario, but what I wanted to show you is that the next one, okay, when you put it the other way, it shows two hats of Jack in the cards, okay? I extended the arms that used to come down towards the south. I put them on both sides of the east and the west, okay? Then what I did is I put the triangular part back to where it went at the beginning on the A letter, and one at the bottom, and you create, just from the letter A and all its pieces, this design of the MAGEN David. Do you want to know where the game starts now? Jupiter, the Jew, the pi is the earth. The tear is in French. The rip of the tear is what was created in the matrix in order to put man down on earth. And maybe there was a rip or a tear in the matrix that stopped God from coming back in the last 2,000 years. How do you know that's why we don't need the update and God knew all about this? That's why 2012, he comes back to the rip and he can get back inside. 2012, now's the time because he's getting close. He can run over and run back. He's like a rabbit. He's a tortoise and a rabbit. God is over you. The truth is what we all really want to live for. Because if no one's taking us for a ride, or in other words saying screwing us, we never believe. Therefore we are split. We become our own demons, what to and what not. No matter how confident we are, we come into that dilemma. But without that dilemma, we don't use the mind for the expansion. Just like I showed you with the letter A. There's more of that around, and there are letter combinations that tell stories. When other calculators are put into use, as the dark line and the split letter, I come to you this afternoon as MrTacpans's 7286 Avatar 5, playing the man of Rubik's Cube. He's got the red bow on his hair, he's got his white and yellow face. Yellow man, white face, ghost of the gods. Who are we? Where is time? What is going to happen in the next 4 years? I can tell you one thing. Make sure you have water at home and you're happy, and make it a happy home. And then you'll be in the best place. Because it doesn't matter what's going to happen. We all end up in heaven if we believe, and we do. You must do the rights. Viruses of the mind do not get into heaven, therefore your story does not go up. Therefore either you're implanted back into this land to grow again, or you learn what good is all about. The truth of the matter comes out when we all trust. We find reason and understanding for prolonging our dilemmas on the earth, because we just don't know the right format. They're not teaching us properly. We're not learning from the matrix the way we should have, because of all the interference here in the mortal land of the electronic blue world. There are too many matrices out there and too many ways to go. We have to get hold of the primary red matrix, and that's the way you're red and black, the devil. He's the door. Once you pass his door, everything turns white and blue. Yet yellow and black will always be precautionary on this earth and on the race course. That's what we run under, the precautionary yellow and black. While God is more Halloween, and he runs under the orange and black checkered flag. Anyways, 5 minutes, 18 seconds to tell you something about 30 seconds. You think I fool around with these colors? I don't. I believe. I just can't explain it right. I can't explain the matrix. I can't explain the whole thing because it's what I see, the way I see it, the way I understand it. I just bring it up to basics. We have a screen door. They're usually gray. Sometimes there's other colors. Black. When do you see a black screen door? Oh, just thinking of the screens and the matrix that runs through it and the cat running up with their nails. Oh boy. Have a good afternoon. What episode? Let's see. Captain's Login Diary. For all you women that have a diary, this one's mine. Hopefully I'll come back with more interesting stuff from MrTacpans's, more updates. The letter I and the letter H. You don't say the H, you say the H, it's hi. If you don't say the H, it's I am or hi am. What was it? You decide. Was God speaking French or English? French is I am, but in English it's hi am.